All right, man. Once again, it's Cool Water, the Digital Dope Man here with another episode in the Barroom Chats podcast where we discuss topics in the area of entertainment, politics, business, culture, health, and education. Barroom Chats podcast can be found on Spreaker, Spreaker.com. Look for Cool Water Tracks or Barroom Chats, or you can visit ishiphopdead.com or thedigitaldopeman.com and get the same result. So I wanted to jump on the mic, man, because it's something that I had thought about some time ago. Your girl, Jennifer Lopez, she got married today. And she married Ben Affleck, her old flame from many, many moons ago. So as they came across the screen and began to talk about their marriage and past relationships, I got to thinking, and I've thought about this before. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to jump on the mic. Jennifer Lopez is a bad chick. Bad broad, as they like to call them in the hood. A bad B. Ben Affleck pretty much dissed her. He was running with his homeboy Matt Damon. And, you know, ain't no telling what Matt told him, man. You got to get rid of that broad. Because she bad for business. So she got her heart broke. But she always been lingering and in hopes, in my personal opinion, to get back. So she moves on, he moves on, she marries, I think Jennifer, she marries Mark Anthony. He moves on and marries a few other folks. Got a lot of names. She's been married 4 times. I think he's been married twice. And in the midst of that, she comes up. Well, let me backtrack. Jennifer Lopez gets with Puff Daddy, Diddy, whatever you want to call him. And she was locked in until Shine got caught slipping and there was a murder situation going on. So, inevitably, she had to get away from Puffy and them because that was bad for her image. She ain't bad for the Latino community, Latinas and the Latino community as a whole to be associated with a black male. She ain't never been back. Now, quiet is kept. They say she low-key messed with Drake for a hot second. I believe that's what it was. But you know, Drake got loose lips. He can't keep his mouth shut. So he always telling about who he messing with. But you know, that was a fling. She probably wanted to just do him because, you know, Drake looked like he a light-skinned alpha male. She probably slid in, threw him some ass, and got on. But she never got right back with the brother. And when she got with Alex Rodriguez, I thought that was her go-to guy. Puffy was in the corner trying to throw some shade because he thought he could pull her up out of that and she might come fool with him. But she ain't never got back with the brothers, man. So all of a sudden one day, she puts Alex down. Now, allegedly, Alex got caught cheating. I think he slid out and got up on something. So this is all alleged. I'm going somewhere with this. Just follow me for a second. Just go get your tea, go get your coffee, get you some cookies and milk, sit back, and just let me ramble for a minute so you can really dig into what I'm saying. Alex get caught slipping. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe Jennifer said somebody at him, right? But in the midst of that, she backdooring and she talking to Ben. They kikiing and caca talking about old flames. Because again, you got to remember, a bad broad that get her feelings hurt gonna always long for that dude because he the one that broke her heart. A bad chick gonna always long for the cat that breaks her heart. Because they ain't usually getting their heart broken. They doing the breaking. They the one doing the dissing. So Ben Affleck, who didn't really give a damn, a good shit about Jennifer Lopez, she was just another notch on his belt, sent her on her merry way many, many moons ago. Okay, well, he done been ran through the ringer. He done been through the fire. He done been through a lot of drama. He's seasoned now. He a little bit more mature. And here is this badass Latina that always had a thing for you. And she's sitting over here under a fig tree waiting on you to come scoop her again. But just as quick as she was with Alex, she got rid of Alex. And that's one of the things that brought me to this conversation. Jennifer Lopez has no loyalty. Now, she has no loyalty. Let me clarify that. She has no loyalty to the men who want her. But to the man that disses Jennifer Lopez, she's in love. She's loyal because Jennifer Lopez is a Leo, if I'm not mistaken. Her ego real big. Real big. Puffy couldn't even put the Mac down because he was too busy ass kissing. If he would have dissed and probably would have did her this way, she probably would have slid back in Puffy's coffers. But one of the things that had me really thinking there's no loyalty with Jennifer Lopez, which brings me to this topic of discussion. Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck, and the Superman, we'll say Superman concept or Superman persona. Many, many years ago, I went to the movies with this girl named Sunshine. We went to go see Superman. And Superman, aka Clark Kent, was secretly crushing on Lois Lane. Lois Lane didn't know Superman was who he was until one day when he got in a bind and he had to reveal himself. But up until that time, Clark Kent was always looked at as the nerd. Nobody wanted Clark Kent because Clark Kent didn't personify the alpha male experience. You dig? So as I'm sitting there with the girl, and inevitably time goes on through the movie, and she becomes knowledgeable of the fact that Superman is Clark Kent, and they standing somewhere, man, in an open field, and he doing his thing, and the girl is mesmerized by the alpha male experience, by the alpha male energy. But not only that, by the presence of a white alpha male. The superior Don, the AK bona fide Don Mega in society, the man, if you will, which is what we say at work. I'm working for the man, if you will. When we go to these jobs, black folks in particular, and then you see the glitter and the glitz and the glow in women's eyes for mostly all nationalities who look at the white boy as the man. So as I'm sitting there looking at my girl, Sunshine, and my girl says, as Clark Kent and Superman and Lois Lane stares in each other's eyes, she said, that's that power. So immediately she took notice to the power that this man had, but not just any man. It's Superman. Not just Superman, it's the white man who is the personification of power and the ultimate male being on the planet. You dig? Slide over. Ben Affleck played Batman. Ben Affleck played, I want to say he played the Daredevil. He played a couple of superheroes. And in the world of superheroes, you typically see the white dude as the personification of the alpha male, the ultimate male experience. So these women get this notion, they get this mentality in their mind that the white man is the tell-all be-all. Alex Rodriguez was a Latino male, baseball icon, Hall of Famer, legend, business phenom. That didn't personify Jennifer Lopez. That didn't make her coochie wet, if you will. It didn't make Jennifer say, "Oh, I need to stick with this dude." Immediately, when the shit hit the fan, trouble started looming. Jennifer was looking for an out because behind closed doors, she was talking to Superman Ben Affleck, and in her mind, he is the personification of what manhood is. So immediately, in any instance, in any indication that she could become part of Ben Affleck's world, she was going to do what was necessary because why? He put her down. He dissed her. He put her in a box and sent her on upstream. You dig? So when you start looking at male-female relationships and black men in particular, who is looked at by all women as a sexual object to some degree, especially for white women and other women of other cultures, they look at us as sex objects. They look at us as boy toys, but they don't look at us as Superman. They don't look at us, and this ain't for every black woman and every woman of other cultures who may be married to a black man, but the majority, in my personal opinion, don't look at the black man as Superman. He's not the ultimate being on the planet. He's not the alpha male. Because the white supremacy that we have been so indoctrinated with has made the white boy look as if he is the ultimate being to be involved with, build families with, have children with, and carry on and leave a legacy with. Not the black guy. The black guy, he's rambunctious, he's unstable, he's unpredictable, he's not a good father, he's not a good husband. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So when you see the glow in Jennifer's eyes, it's like I captured my Superman, I captured my Clark Kent, I captured the ultimate being in this white guy because I've been indoctrinated, brainwashed, and given the memo that the only man on the planet that's worth being with is the white male. Puffy couldn't get no play. You understand? He couldn't get back with her. Drake wasn't strong enough to hold her. If he did get with her and tap that ass 1 or 2 times, he wasn't strong enough to keep her in a box. Do you understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we have to look at this for what it is because I just couldn't help but notice how Jennifer Lopez is so quickly and readily to advance back in the coffers with Ben Affleck. She put Alex Rodriguez down. She didn't even give Puffy a second thought. He was hollering, wolf selling wolf tickets, but he wasn't finna get none. So this is just something I wanted to throw out there, man. I really wanted to put this out there because I've often wondered why women, black women, white women, Asian women, always find comfort and solace in the white male. Peace of mind in the white male. A stable home with the white male. But yet and still, no other man satisfies those cravings and needs. And this is not for everybody. So we're not going to say everybody. Okay? So don't be stupid and dumb and try to put it in a blanket statement that I'm saying all white men or black men are not valuable. That would be a lie. But I just wanted to throw that out there because it's always been looming. And I've noticed Jennifer Lopez over the years, when she's with these white dudes, how her demeanor changes, how she sits up straight, how she's more in tune, more in love, more caring, more giving, how some black women who have dated white males are more caring, more loving, more giving, how some Latinas and Asians and East Indians and Ethiopians all seem to be in pocket when you come down to getting with the Superman of the planet. Okay? So that's something to think about, because I just wanted to put that out there, and y'all can give me your feedback and tell me what you think. You can check me out at the blog is Hip Hop Dead. Look for me at the home base site, thedigitaldopeman.com. And please, do me a favor, man. You know, leave a comment, share your opinion, share your thoughts. This is real conversation. Peace and stay blessed. Holla.